Nate just ran out to go by the grocery store and the pet store just to get some food, and so I am home alone. Oh guys, I have to show you this. I'm like, what was that? I have to show you this. Hold on. Oh, it literally just turned off. Okay, so with that, I just got, I'll explain why. I just got this humidifier, and it's like a big one, as you can see. Hello, Coco. I got this sent to me about a week and a half ago, and I've had it out now for about 4 days. And so I wanted to test it out and stuff before like giving my thoughts to it. So I'm still gonna give it some more time, but I have to show you. It's basically one where you literally like set it up to like whatever humidity you want it to be inside. So after Googling it, I was told that about 45 degrees is kind of, oh, there it goes again, is kind of ideal. So that's what I did. And so how it works is, and you'll just see right there, I have it set to 45, but it'll kind of flash again and show you it's at 40. When it hits 5 degrees like lower, it will turn back on, which is really cool. So I have it like on a timer. Actually, you know what? I just have it on auto right now, but you can set it up to be a timer too. You can have it just be on no matter what. I've just been putting it on auto based on, again, what we kind of want the humidity to be. Now, again, people use these for multiple different reasons, but I wanted to test this out. The theory is that by keeping the humidity in your home at a certain level, and here's what's cool too, right here on the side, let me show you, this pulls out and has this little like cotton pad type thing in here. Well, I have some of the doTerra Breathe oil on here, which is like a respiratory type blend. And so it can do that too, which is cool. It does both. It's not just plain, I guess, but you could, whatever you want. And it shoots out a lot. You can change the level though. Supposedly, this is supposed to really help with allergies. Now, I don't personally have them myself, but Nate and my kiddo do. And it's like bad. So I still think we need to give it a little more time. The reason I didn't set it up right away was because we kept having our windows open still because it was still nice out. Well, now it's not. So it is set up. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. Comes with a remote too, which is kind of cool. Very quiet. That's why it freaks me out sometimes, because I'll just see like this mist coming out, but I don't hear it. But anyway, if you are like looking for a humidifier, like I'll link this below. Check it out. It's by Levoit is the brand. And yeah, I wanted to show it to you, but I'm gonna have to keep you guys posted still as we go, as far as like, does it really work well for the sake of allergies, you know? I don't know. And again, I can't personally say because I don't really have the issue with it. Okay, let me set you up. But yeah, anyway, hopefully that works. But we'll see. I'm just kind of curious if it will really make a difference or not. But again, if you're just looking for one to have in your home, you can put it in like wherever you want. That's the other thing too, is I've had it down here, which is like the biggest room of our house because the ceilings are so tall, and it's supposed to work in a large room, but I don't know if like this room may still be like too large. So we might play with it too and move it in our bedroom. We're just gonna play trial and error, but I wanted to share that with you guys. Anyway, again, they ran to the store and I'm getting hungry and I thought we could make a little something. So today is actually Wednesday and I haven't really vlogged any meals. I haven't had anything really new, but I might have some pictures and I will put those after I'm chatting with you here with any of the macros and stuff. But I did have earlier, I've been on a kick of zucchini with nutritional yeast and put it in the air fryer. Oh my gosh, it's so good, so good. So I had that earlier. What else did I have? Oh, I had a little bit of edamame pasta, the fettuccine one. Let me show you that. I got this at Whole Foods last time. Been loving it. It's really good. I literally had it with just coconut aminos on it. It's good stuff. What else did I have? I had a protein shake this morning to get me going. I did go to the gym today. I'll have some footage of that. Today was a good day. Yesterday was a good day. I think morning is my gig. I've been going every morning at 9 a.m. And yesterday, I didn't go Monday because it was a holiday. They were closed, but I went yesterday, which is Tuesday. And yesterday, they had a new person start and she showed up like right when I did. And so I kind of just like, you know, clung to her just so she didn't feel scared. And she's only 18. My gosh. I'm kind of loving though that we're going together now because, or at least some of the time, because she came today too the same time. And I'm like, okay, if I can keep up with this little 18-year-old, I'm not doing so bad. She's awesome. She's a trooper, man. She is. She came back. That's a big thing, right? But that's been kind of cool. Just I'm not the newbie now, I guess, technically. And yeah, but it was good. Yesterday was a really good workout. Today was a great workout. It's good stuff. Monday, I posted the big like haul from Whole Foods and different places. And I kind of just wanted to like clear something up, and like this isn't drama by any means. You guys, like when you leave me comments, even if it's like constructive criticism, that's not even the right word, but just advice or anything, like I appreciate it. Like I don't want to be like misheard, but at the same time, like I get that like I can look back at something that I put out here and maybe I didn't explain it the best, and so it can maybe get a little bit lost in translation a little bit. Point is, on that haul, most of you like loved it, and not even the ones that commented something concerning about it wasn't that they didn't like it, but a few people did bring up that like based on everything I showed on that haul, they're like, Kim, that is not health. That is not being healthy. You say you want to be healthy. What is all this? Like, I completely agree. And I think I was kind of my bad on that. Like, I wanted to do it. One, let me just say, I do eat that stuff, but I'm not eating it like a lot at all. And so, but based on what you guys all saw, of course you might think that because it was literally all I got for like the week. And if that's all I got, what, Kim, that's bad. And so, yeah, anyway, I totally get it. Just kind of, I think, came off a lot worse than it was as far as like what I'm actually eating. And again, even like I've shown in the vlogs and stuff, and even what I eat in a day, although I haven't done that too recent, like a what I eat in a day, but on the vlogs and stuff, like I've been showing you what I've been eating, and that processed, stuff is really minimal. It really is. But again, I just really wanted to show, for the sake of that haul, my thought process was, we all make the joke, right? As a vegan, like we get the worst rap for like not getting enough protein, right? And that's so not the case. Regardless of those fake convenience foods, we do, or we can, right? We can eat a lot of things like nuts and seeds and greens and beans, and there's a lot of protein sources. And so that's what I fuel on primarily myself. But I wanted to show that, like, for those who want to just buy convenience foods, because a lot of people don't like to cook or don't want to eat as clean, or they're just transitioning to being vegan or plant-based and they don't know what to do, that there are those options. With that too, like I said, I still I've been kind of commenting back to some of the people that have like concern that right now overall my goal is like 80% clean. And I think that's pretty accurate. Even if I look at my chronometer and stuff, like that's pretty accurate of I'm eating pretty clean. Like I said, my lunch today was the edamame pasta, which I guess is technically processed, but I mean, it's literally edamame. That's it, soybeans. And I had zucchini, a nutritional yeast, but that was my meal and it was delicious. But sometimes I'll make a big salad and I love it, it's good, and I'll put beans on it and I'll put seeds and I'm super happy. But there are times where I do add a little bit of the fake out chicken or the fake out meat grounds or whatever it is, right? And I'm stepping on my pants here. But that's really not like the healthiest thing. But I figure that if I'm gonna do that sometimes, like I do, I prefer it to be at least giving me a little something, meaning the protein or whatever it is, so that it can be semi-justified of like, it's still giving me a little something. And so again, it's not something I eat all the time at all. And like I said too, that stuff is gonna last me a long, long time. Now granted, the boys are a little different and they'll probably go through it, but myself personally, I do really want to share with you guys, you know, the things that I'm truly eating on this journey, with some of that included, but not primarily at all. I know a lot of people have concern of like, I keep stressing high protein, and yes, my trainer and coach and stuff, like, they aren't vegan, and of course what happens then in the bodybuilding world and stuff, they're very, you know, believe in protein. And like, I told them, like, I'm open to trying this out, you know, being higher protein. I'm totally open to it. I really am. But I'm still gonna do it as healthfully as I can, with keeping my sanity, you know, meaning I think eating some of these fake out foods, it's just kind of inevitable. That's what I'm thinking of too. It's like, I would love in a perfect world, I've said it before, like, to eat so flawlessly. But I just think that over the past couple years of being vegan, I have not really had great success at doing that consistently. And I think I really want to go into this journey as realistic as possible of like changing my life, but also knowing that like I do have to find some kind of balance, because this is about longevity. This is about sustaining this lifestyle for years to come. And I just think for me to eat completely, perfectly clean, it just probably won't happen as often as even I'd like it to, because history has shown for myself that like it just doesn't really happen. So I want to again find that balance of like eating really, really healthy. And I've told you guys I've been eating pretty healthy, and I really have. Oh. But I think again, by incorporating just those little bits here and there, it's been really good. It's actually been really good. And I'm still being very mindful of my calories and like my macros and even micros, you know, like I've been using Chronometer, and I really, really like seeing where like I fall at the end of the day. And for the most part, like all of my numbers are just like off the charts. It's like really good. I mean, I guess in one way, then you maybe be careful of like maybe not going too heavy on certain things, but it's been really good. So I do apologize. I want to just put that out there. I apologize if it appeared that like, Kim, that's all you're eating? Like, that's bad. Because I completely agree. It just, that would not be the way to health. That's for sure. And again, with the protein and carb thing, like I'm open again to changing it up to being primarily protein based is like my goal. When I have a meal now, I do think of protein. I just think about it, and I just go, I want a good chunk of protein in this meal with my carbs, with my fats, you know, and within a calorie range. That's just how I'm thinking. But it's not like, holy crap, I have to get like this, and this of this much protein and stuff. Like, it kind of ends up that way. But again, it's primarily coming from like really healthy sources. Again, like this, for example, which really isn't that bad, you know, is 24 grams of protein right there in itself, you know. It just doesn't take much to actually add up and be primarily protein fueled, you know. Someone asked me too, what is my kind of breakdown then right now? So again, I'm 5'3". I'm officially, I think gonna be doing my 1 month weigh-in next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm not nervous. I'm actually kind of excited about it, because it's not only just like a weigh-in of weight. I need to show you guys that paper actually. When I did my initial one, I told you my weight, but that paper breaks down everything. It breaks down how much my left arm weighs, how much my right arm weighs, how much water weight I am, how much muscle I am, how much fat I am. Like, it does everything. And so that's why I'm kind of excited, because even if the scale is up or down or whatever as far as the weight, like I'm curious to see everything else, and I'll totally share that with you when I do that update. But someone asked, you know, what is my like breakdown? So again, I'm 5'3", so I'm very short. And my weight initially was 191.6. That's what I showed you guys. And so what I'm aiming for right now on Chronometer and stuff too, for the sake of losing weight, but building muscle, I'm at like the 1,500 to 1,600 mark in calories a day. And like I told you guys last week, I've been a little low. ice. A little bit lower on some days than I planned or want to be, but again, it's more of just like trying to figure out like what my best meals are and stuff. And I already feel like this week I'm doing a lot better. And then I am trying to primarily do about 40 to 45% protein, 30 to 35% carbs, and the rest fats. That's where it is. And for me, I like that because it's pretty much even, pretty much, you know? It's not really like saying, you know, one has to be like 10%. That's hard. When you're trying to get like a macro at like a 10% range, whatever it is, whether it's fat, carbs, or protein, like that's hard. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm open to totally tweaking it. So is my coach if in time, like we need to, and we feel like there's a benefit in doing that, or something just like kind of plateaus, or I'm not feeling good. And again, last week I told you guys, like last week was a nightmare. I did not feel good for most of the week. So far, after that, like when I sat and filmed that for you guys that Friday, I have been great since. Like great as far as my body and stuff. Like I feel good. So maybe I just needed to let it out. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to give that update. And I do again want to apologize that like, I think it just came off wrong on my end of what I'm actually doing and stuff. So I just thought I would tell you. So I'm planning to go again and work out tomorrow in the morning around 9. I feel like that's just like my happy medium right now of like, I can sleep in a little bit, get stuff kind of going around here, and then take off before the day kind of gets away or you start thinking of other things you need to do instead. No, just get out the door. And yeah, so I didn't tell you too that last Thursday, my kiddo, I brought him with me. They have like a room. It's not ideal, but they have a room for kids with a couch, and I packed up all his schoolwork, and I knew it was stuff too that like he could pretty much handle without help. And I was like, okay, you're gonna come, I'll set you up while I do my thing, and he did good. He called my coach a giant. All right, what do I want? I'm thinking a salad. I know it's kind of boring, like, but it is really good. Well, I just said to hell with that salad, and I realized I still had some sweet potatoes, including this really, really large, interesting looking one. And I think I actually still have some leftover like cheese sauce. I've totally showed this to you guys a bunch. I'll link it below, like the actual recipe too, in the fridge from before. So I think fries, sweet potato fries. That's what I'm feeling. See guys, I eat carbs, I swear. And yeah, that's what I would like for dinner, at least dinner number 1. Anyway, I will show you a picture when that's all done. But I just wanted to chat with you guys, and I just wanted to again kind of clear up that haul, because I know a lot of you loved it, and I can totally even do more like that. It literally was for that purpose of like, yeah, this is stuff I eat, not all the time, but just to show people that are newer to this lifestyle, like a bunch of different options based on what diet they may be following, you know? But yeah, anyway, I'll show. Hello. You just brought home our Ubi box, so I thought I would show you guys. And the sweet potato fries are cooking. So he's like, we got weeds. That's what he thought, because it was laying in there like that. This is fennel, and it has all the tops on here. And we got a big old bunch of kale. This is a dense amount. And oh, I love their lettuce. I think it's so good. They give you a lot too. Like it's one head, but it is so big. Look at that. Oh, no, it's crazy. It's so crazy, but it's so good too. I don't know why it tastes so much better, but it does. We got that. Oh, cabbage. Ours is like growing, guys. I haven't shown you in a while, but we picked a ton of, it's hard to see, but we picked a ton of zucchini back there. The corn's going, and the cabbage too is right there. And it's starting to go. But here's a little purple red cabbage. And strawberries, yes. They're my favorite. zucchini. Yeah, we have a ton of zucchini right now. That's why I've been eating a lot of it too, because our garden gave us like 10 last week. And a yellow squash. And again, this is a small box, so it's still a good amount. Oh, what are these? Are these nectarines? Orange? Oh, I don't know. Bad when you don't know. What are they? Are they peaches? Which one's fuzzy? Those ones aren't.
No, these aren't fudgy.
Fudgy?
Fudgy.
Fudgy? Beets?
I could just bite it and find out.
Bite it and find out. And an onion. Don't break your tooth.
Uh-huh.
He has to be careful with his fake tooth.
It's a nectarine.
Nectarine. Yeah. Is it good?
It is.
It is. Yeah. Cool. So that is this week's food. But yeah. I'm loving that air fryer, guys. Well, I can't lie. I'm loving having both. It's been really, like, convenient. Mm-hmm. It's been nice. But yeah, I just put paprika and garlic powder on those fries. And then that cheese sauce is still in there, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to just have some of that.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Okay. All right, guys, I am just getting home from the gym and I am trying this out, and it is like pure chocolate milk. It is delicious. It's by that Evolve brand. 20 grams of protein, 160 calories. It's really good, but that's not going to satisfy me. So I am actually going to have a salad that Nate's making me. Thank you. See, this was all the stuff that we got from my parents' house when we went over on Memorial Day. So I've just been living out of these trays for the week. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. It's great. So making me a salad with garbanzo beans, just a bunch of mixed greens, some green onion, olives.
We're going to put hemp seeds on it.
Hemp seeds.
A little bit of crispy onion action.
I have to have them, guys. These are my, like my cheat. I have to. They're just so good. And I put these on basically everything. Now, they're not good for you, but they're also not like the worst thing. So that's why I'm like good with having them. And then I'm probably just going to use rice vinegar dressing or as a dressing because I just love it. So it's good.
And that's gross.
And that's gross. He hates it, but I love it. But yeah, and then we got some fruit here. This cantaloupe, strawberries. Cantaloupe's really good. Yes. Good stuff. Thank you.
You are welcome.
So I am making my kiddo, I got like water on me. Anyway, my kiddo some popcorn. He loves homemade popcorn. So do I. And we have this thing where we put it in this big bin and like he only wants it in the big bin. It's a thing. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you how I make it. I just take a little dollop of coconut oil and I put it into a hot pot. You can't really see, can you? Can you see that? I don't want you to fall. Is that a little bit better? Okay. Turn it on to like medium high heat. Let the black oil melt. And then put in like a couple kernels of whatever popcorn you're using and wait for those to finally pop. And that's when you know the oil's ready. And then you'll pour in the rest. I usually do like, I don't know, 1/4 a cup or so. Did you hear that? It popped. And so you take that lid off, pour in the rest, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, that's how we, make a little extra. That's how we do it. And put the lid on. I do the shake method and let that get going. It's really, really simple, but it's also very simple to burn it. So you do want to keep an eye on it and just listen. You'll hear it go crazy and pop. And as soon as it really starts to slow down on the pops, get it out because it will burn very quick. But yeah, so I'm going to do that for him. He's just upstairs right now. I don't know what I got on my shirt. Anyway, I'm actually going to go check my mail after this just at home, not my P.O. box. But I actually made an order. It's so weird to me. Victoria's Secret. I really like their like seamless spandexy underwear, especially for working out. They take forever to ship. And I ordered like about 10 pairs of underwear that I know I'm gonna like for the gym. And it's funny though, guys, I got them, plus when you order online, there's like so many like better like options and sizing too. I actually got an XL in the underwear and then a few large. I'm kind of thinking that the XL may not really work for me now, because the workout pants that I'm wearing right now too are XL from like Old Navy, and I really love them. Sorry, that's kind of annoying, but they're getting too big. And I'm kind of wondering now, since it took 2 weeks, you know, maybe those aren't going to work for me too, but I think they're in my mailbox finally. And by the way, this makes a ton. And what we like to do is put garlic salt on it from Trader Joe's. So good. See how it's starting to slow down? Yeah, get it out. Get it out, be done. Just be careful, it's hot. And yeah, look how much it makes. It's crazy. This is a really good snack. I've been eating a lot of popcorn. I mean, yeah, you want to be careful and don't go crazy with it, because you can overeat. But it's also a snack that like you can have a lot of it, you know. But anyway, yeah, I just don't know if like it's gonna work for me. I might have to just take them to our store and maybe return some or exchange them for a smaller size. We'll see. But I do like them. I'll show you like the type that they are. They're my favorite. They don't move. I don't get like wedgies. I don't really like wearing thongs for working out, at least so far. I don't know. Like, I get why you would with like tighter pants and stuff, but I don't know. I just actually kind of like these more. They're very high cut too. Anyway, talking about underwear and popcorn, but real life. Anyway, I did work out this morning. It was really, really good. I'm here. It's good. By the way, this popcorn, Trader Joe's carries it. And it was really, really good. I think I'm finding my groove with it. I really do. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm just gonna finish the week strong. Take off the weekend. So this week I went 4 days, or I'm going to go 4 days. Today was day 3. I'm gonna try really hard, I think, since my body is like feeling so much better, to go like Monday through Friday. But we'll see. We'll see. I hear him up there. I need a little more, but you could put nutritional yeast on this. You can put whatever you want, you know, but we love this garlic salt. It's so good. So that's the snack. So I just checked the mail, and yes, my stuff came, so I'll show you that in a minute. But I was not expecting this in there, and this is really, really cool. Raw Rev. One of you guys told me about Raw Rev. Thanks, Melissa. And I reached out to them a while ago. I just wasn't expecting it today, but it's really cool. It's like their protein bars and stuff. I have no idea what they actually sent, but let's see. It's all like raw, which is cool. Let's give it a whirl here. Nice. Yes, I think I've tried one of these and I loved it. Nice. This is so cool. Thank you so much. Oh, this is awesome. Look at all these flavors. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. High quality plant-based proteins, no soy or whey proteins, low sugar, high fiber, no artificial sweeteners. I swear I've tried one of these, but they just look so good. I like found them on Instagram too. Okay, we got peanut butter, dark chocolate, mixed nuts, caramel, and sea salt, double chocolate brownie batter, dark chocolate espresso crunch. Oh yes. Dark chocolate cashew mint, creamy peanut butter and sea salt, crunchy peanut butter and sea salt, and chocolate chip cookie dough. Yes, please. This is my jar right now of all my like protein bars, and even some of the smoothie mixes too that I recently got. So I don't really rely on protein bars as like my meal or any of that, but for me they're kind of like a cheat candy bar in a way. Like that's the way I kind of look at them, and I feel like if I'm really craving and getting that sweet tooth, I'd rather have this now where I get that sweet tooth and at least get a little something extra out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited about this. So thank you so much to them for sending this to me. I'll definitely have these in like upcoming empties for you guys and let you know what I think entirely, but that's awesome. Yeah. And then here is my order. Yeah, I literally just bought like the same kinds in all of them because I just really like them. But let me open one for you real quick. Yeah, they are just completely seamless. That's what I love about it. They do stay up pretty well and they're just super comfy. I mean, I guess technically there's like a seam on the side, but like you see, it's just a very comfy pair, very lightweight. And this is their Victoria's Secret brief slip, they call it. I thought they called it something else. I'll link it below. And yeah, so I got some of these. Again, though, I did get this in like an XL, and then some of these are in large. And so I think I got even a free pair too because I had like a coupon for it. I'm not sure. Where's the bumps? Where's the bumps? There's the bumps. Hey, Bumps. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I thought I would show you guys my garden again, give you a little update. It's funny because it's been like super hot the last week, so a lot of these leaves are getting definitely burnt. Now we have like this big tarp thing that we can cover all this where it'll still get, you know, sun, but not as direct, and I think we're hitting that point where we need to do it. But this was the cucumbers, and we actually got probably like 10 of them off of here. There's some now that are still like growing on here, but they're looking a little funny. Like I think they may have like missed their mark, but we'll see. That's the cabbage. It's coming. Look at the corn. I've never grown corn before at all, so this is new, but look at that. That is legit corn. Oh, you know what? Look, there's a zucchini in there. I have gotten like 20 zucchinis, guys. I wish that you lived near me and I could just bring them over to you. There's one. But yeah, seriously, no, I've gotten like 20 out of here, including some massive ones too that I've like missed and were on here for too long. Be careful though, these things are pokey if you have zucchini. I think that might be it though. I feel like we're nearing the end a little bit with this round of stuff. Yeah, I don't really see anything else in there. I don't think. There's one at the very bottom, but it's real small. We'll see. Once you see these start to grow though, they don't take long at all. Like they give it a couple days and it's done. There's some strawberries. It's like so overgrown. We need to kind of get in here. But yeah, do you want to give this to Bumper?
Yeah.
You want to give it to him? Now, I normally would keep this, but like I said, I literally have like probably 10 still in our fridge. So I'm going to let this one go to the pig.
Cucumber.
It's a zucchini.
Here's a zucchini.
Go throw it over. There you go. He'll be so happy. Another thing, when I just came back in, I saw this sitting there from this morning, and I know that in a way, this journey and sharing this week to week with you of how things are going for me is going to be kind of all over the place. I know that's going to happen. So I do apologize. But again, I've created a playlist that is dedicated to like starting this, you know, weightlifting and all that journey. But I wanted to tell you guys, when I felt like crap the week before, one thing that I thought could have been possible was maybe I was lacking a little bit on like the electrolytes and even magnesium. And so Nate went and got me the Powerade Zero, and I chugged it like a crazy woman. Like it was everything to me at that point. And I'm like, oh man, maybe I really was like lacking this. But I'm like, I don't really want to drink Powerade. I don't think that's like the best thing. Plus it's got like sodium and stuff in it, although it tasted amazing. It did. But so what I've been doing though since is we've been buying some water that is with electrolytes in it. And again, guys, I've been feeling great this week. So I've been literally taking this every day to the gym with me. I got these at Costco, and I just thought I would share that with you because I don't know if you're new to working out, if that's not something that you are incorporating, try it out. See how your body likes it. If it tastes amazing to you or you feel a difference after drinking it, it's probably that. So I thought I'd show you that too. I've been really liking that for working out too. So since I'm trying to show you guys some more meals, and I kind of showed you everything I've eaten today so far, I've actually eaten pretty light today, and I don't know, my appetite's not really heavy today, I guess, but it is 4 o'clock and I wanted a little something, and I got these edamame little microwavable packs from Walmart, and I didn't realize when I bought them, they're in the frozen section. I didn't realize that they were like all these individual pouches. They're actually pretty convenient. It's kind of cool. These are 100 calories, 0.5 grams of fat, sodium is 15 milligrams, 1 gram of sugar, 10 grams of protein, and the carbs on it is 8 grams, but 6 is from fiber. Like I'm telling you guys, I eat these so often. I love them, and I'm letting them sit though. You steam them for like 3.5 minutes and let it sit for a minute and they're done. And so I'm just gonna put them in this bowl, and I like to top mine with some coconut aminos and a little bit of sesame seeds, and that is just one of my favorite snacks. So I'm gonna show you guys my dinner, and I'm totally just throwing this together, but it sounds great, so why not? So I'm gonna use this last piece of flat out bread that I have in this package. I have more, and I love this because it's literally 100 calories, high fiber, pretty low carb too, with a lot of, again, fiber in it, some protein in it. It's really not bad. And I think they taste really good too. So I'm gonna make like a wrap with more of this lettuce. I have some of this cowboy caviar from Trader Joe's, and then the corn tomato-less salsa. I love that too. And then I'm actually going to do a little bit of that Gardein chicken in here, just 2 strips, which is like the serving of it. It's the 7 grain, I think they call it, Gardein chicken strips, vegan chicken. And you know what, guys? I noticed, like, because we've totally had both the air fryers out now, I like this one more. Here's why. One, it is a little bit bigger, which is super nice, but it's quieter. This one, actually, the vent on it gets really loud and kind of like a microwave. At least our microwave's loud. And I just really like this a lot more. Super simple to use too. I'm just gonna let it go for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes maybe. Just whatever. When I'm heating frozen things up, I don't really care about, like, the numbers don't really matter. You're just heating it up, you know? But seriously, guys, if you're in the market for an air fryer, like, you can't really beat the price on this, especially for the size of it. And I still have like a coupon code for you guys too. I'll totally link it below again, because I know the giveaway is over, but if you are in the market, I totally recommend it. So I just thought I'd show you that again. And then maybe I'll put a little bit of avocado. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That sounds really good. And that's kind of what I mean too. Like, throughout the day, I eat pretty clean, I really do, but then usually like 1 meal a day, I'll just sneak in a little bit of a fake kind of meat or something, just because it sounds good, and I'm good with that. Like, I'm feeling good with doing that. Now, maybe still I don't even do that every day. I certainly don't do it every meal, but yeah, I wanted to show you what I'm having, and again, keeping it really, really simple. So I'll show you when I have it all like assembled. So I thought I'd show you guys this. I'm gonna actually have this as a little treat tonight. And when I bought this at Walmart, I just thought it was like a blend of these things, but actually it comes with like separated packages. And to make it, you literally take one of these packs and one of these packs that's already like divided. And that's how they get the like nutrition for it, is by putting these together. I just thought it was really cool. Because sometimes when you eyeball it, you don't know, right? And you just put this with water or milk or however you want to make a smoothie. I'm just going to do water. And yeah, so for the full serving of it, it would be 250 calories, 8 grams of fat, and 29 carbs, but 14 is fiber, and 15 grams of protein. It just sounds really good. I'm actually watching the basketball game. It's game 1 of the finals, which I don't really care, but I'm watching. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have myself a little treat. So I'm gonna make this. I'm just gonna blend it up. Let me show you what's actually in here. This is actually banana and avocado. So let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, you can kind of see that in there. It's just got little frozen avocado and banana. Here, I like that because it's not like a crazy amount, you know? And there is the PB Fit in there. So I'm just gonna add water. Got it going in there. I'm gonna blend this up. Yum. If you did this super thick, you could totally make this into like a smoothie bowl and then add like toppings to it and stuff too. Got my straw, done and done. Let's try it. You know, it's good, but it kind of doesn't have like a ton of flavor to it. I don't know, I feel like it's missing something. Maybe if I did it with a milk instead, it'd be a little bit richer. It's not bad, but it needs a little something. I'll have to play with that. So it is Saturday morning and I am feeling a smoothie bowl. And so I'm actually gonna try out this package I got from Walmart. It's a Green Boost smoothie mix, kind of similar to the other one I showed you earlier in the week, where everything is divided. You get a thing of protein powder, which is like a, I think primarily hemp protein powder. And then you get a package of fruit in there already. And then a package of chia seeds too. It's kind of cool. I kind of like these, like the idea of it. It's awesome. And then I put an extra scoop of this in it too. I'm just like craving this right now. I know it doesn't look great. And then a little bit of water in it. So we're gonna blend that up and see what we come up with. And then I'm thinking I'll add one of my like Top Bit fruit protein packs. Kind of like acts as a granola in a way too, which is cool. It gives you that little crunch on top. But yeah, let's blend this. All right, looks good to me. It's a little watery, but I just probably added too much water, but I'm okay with it. It's good. Put a little strawberries on top. Put that package of the Top Bit again right here. I'll link all this stuff below for you guys. And then I decided this right here is actually this protein bar, but I only did half of it. And I just wanted to try it out. And if you've never put like, I sometimes do Laura bars too. Cut in that into your smoothie. It's really good. But I just thought I would give this a shot. And again, I only did half of it. This is what it looks like. And just cut it up. And then there's some added texture, right? It sounded really good on a Saturday morning.